My baby sister could die because of you.
Don't raise your voice, Luis.
No, you're lucky that I'm not beating the living daylights out of you. You know that?
I know I let the rest of you down, but I've looked after Paloma since she was a baby. I love her dearly.
We both do. Nobody cares how you feel. You're not part of this family.
There's way too many people in here with a patient. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Doctor, she's my daughter. How's she doing?
She suffered internal injuries in the beating, and as a result, her blood pressure is unsteady, but for the moment, she's stable.
That kid over there, does that mean what I think it does?
You got no right to ask anything about my sister. Now, if you're not going to leave on your own, I will gladly show you the exit.
Luis!
We're all upset, Luis.
Nobody wants you here either, okay? Well, what'd you come back to Harmony for anyway? To cause us more grief?
Just the opposite.
You want to do something nice for the people that you claim you love? Get the hell out of Harmony and stay the hell out.
Since when do I take orders from my loser son?
You said you knew who poisoned you that night.
Did I?
The police think it's the same person who tried to kill me and now Liz.
It's a closed case, Julian. They arrested your beloved mistress, Eve.
She's innocent and you know it. Who poisoned you? Tell me.
I don't think that Gwen took Teresa anywhere.
I don't want to believe that, but I do believe that.
But where would they be? I mean, we scoured this entire hospital.
Hey, have you seen Teresa or Gwen?
No, I just got back to the hospital. Wasn't Gwen getting examined for the wounds on her wrist?
Well, she disappeared before anyone had a chance to see her.
And now Teresa's missing too. She came here to the hospital because the baby got sick.
Oh, God, you don't think.
Gwen's already tried to kill Teresa once already. And she's obviously not in the right state of mind.
Well, we have to find them. We have to find them before anything else happens.
Gwen, you do not know what you're doing.
You are very wrong, Teresa. I am gonna kill you.
Damn it, Teresa! Get up! This isn't you, Gwen!
You know what, Teresa, you've always underestimated me. Everyone thinks that you're the one who never gives up till she gets what she wants. Well, guess what? Now I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna keep my family. Let go! Stop it!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
We don't need you, okay? Since you left, I've taken care of this family, and I've done a damn good job.
I'm here now, son. Let me take responsibility.
No, since you've come back, things have gotten worse. And dealing with you, I've had to take my eye off the ball, and now look what's happened.
Only I could tell Luis and Pilar why I had to leave Harmony. Maybe they'd understand.
Mark, you can't. You promised. Alistair said it would absolutely destroy Sheridan.
Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald, you must be here with Teresa.
No, actually, my other daughter, Paloma, was admitted. Teresa was released earlier with the baby.
Oh, but they came back into the ER just a while ago. The baby's sick.
How much more can this family take?
Damn Alistair. Damn him to hell for what he's done to all of us.
I must remember to compliment Sheridan in her choice of scotch. Julian, join me in a toast to your sister's dubious future.
Just tell me the name of the person who poisoned you.
This scotch is so smooth.
I'm not leaving here till I know how to clear Eve.
Even if I gave you a name, you would still have to take your theory to the police and then prove it.
Give me the name. Now.
All right. If you insist. I'll tell you everything I know.
You know, I'm gonna recheck the rooms down this way.
I'll come with you. We can go twice as fast.
Great.
Ethan, we gotta find Gwenny. I'm really scared.
I'm not half as scared as I am.
What? Well, what is it?
That door, I don't think we checked it.
But it's just a maintenance.
That's Teresa.
Please, let go! Stop it, please!
Till I finish what I started, Teresa.
Killing me isn't gonna help you. Still, we're gonna lose everything.
Yeah, we'll just see about that.
Help! Please, somebody! Help me! Please!
You are not going anywhere.
Then send someone down here who can give me some answers.
Luis, look, I know how hard this is for you, but please try and calm down. All right, Paloma is going to be all right.
No, we don't know that. If some monster attacked her, she could die.
Any changes on Paloma?
Nothing, no. How's Teresa and the baby?
It seems the baby's going to be fine. After the antibiotics kick in, she had a little ear infection.
Well, thank God it wasn't something more serious. Teresa must be so relieved.
I don't know. I never saw her.
Why, where'd she go?
I'm not sure. One of the nurses said that she went to sign some insurance papers and never came back.
She was probably so shaken up by the baby's fever that she just needed some time alone.
Most likely.
Oh, yeah. They're still here. I asked them to leave.
Luis, look, you can't be angry at your father for sticking around. And no matter how you feel about him, he's still Paloma's father, and he's just as worried about her as you are.
Worried about her? It's his fault that all this stuff has happened. If he hadn't abandoned us and ran off with his mistress, none of it would have happened. He never even had the courage to tell Paloma that he was her father. Coward.
Luis, please, stop.
Do not try and defend them for what they've done.
I'm not. I'm just trying to explain why they're...
Is that you?
Yes, Father, I'm here with Luis and Pilar.
Good evening, Father.
I'm so sorry about Paloma. I came over here as soon as I heard. Is there any news?
Nothing has changed. She's still unconscious, Father.
Paloma's as strong as the rest of my children. She'll hang on for dear life. I know she will.
That's the spirit, Pilar. Perhaps you would like to join me in prayer for some strength.
Well, I'll find my strength in other ways. Thank you, Father.
I don't understand.
Well, when I find the scum that did this to my baby sister, let's just say he's gonna wish he was never born.
Vengeance is the Lord's, Luis, not yours.
Yeah, well, I have a brand new detective's badge that says it's mine, too.
Luis.
Excuse me, Father.
I understand Martin is here as well. Perhaps he could be a part of our family prayer.
Martin is no longer a member of our family. In fact, he's the one who tore it to shreds.
Oh, can I see my daughter now?
Yes, come on.
Thank you. I'll be right back, Father.
That, must be a good sign, the doctor letting Pilar in to see her.
Is that you, Martin?
Yeah, yes, Father. And Catherine's here as well.
Father Lonergan.
In this time of crisis, I wish I could bring some peace and serenity into all your souls.
You know, maybe there is something you can do, Father. Martin here was just about to tell us the real reason as to why he left Harmony.
Sheridan, no.
And my mother tried to stop him earlier, just as she's trying to do right now. You can see how angry Luis is and how devastated poor Pilar feels. Please, If there's anything that Martin can say that would help to explain why he abandoned his family, then let him speak. Allow Luis's family the peace that they deserve after all these years, especially with Paloma in crisis. Please, Mother, don't stop Martin from giving Luis's family the one thing that can help them heal. Let him tell everyone the truth.
Sheridan, you don't understand. Even I don't know the truth.
All the more reason to let him speak. Aren't you the least bit curious?
No. Not at the cost of causing more pain to everyone.
I don't think that's possible. Do you?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
You know that old saying, be careful what you wish
Who
for?
tried to kill you, Father? You just tell me the name of the person who poisoned you.
What if I told you it was your darling Eve? What if I told you it was your lover who tried to kill me that night?
Any luck? No sign of him anywhere.
Well, they couldn't have gotten off the hospital grounds without someone noticing Teresa's in a wheelchair.
Look, I doubt it. I just pray that we find him before
Gwen does something else that she'll regret.
Look, she's already tried to kill Teresa once. I mean, who's to say she won't try to do it again?
Where did Rebecca and Ethan go?
Maybe they went back in here. Oh, that's strange. I assume that door was locked.
It usually is since they started working down here.
Oh my God.
I hope it's not too late. Gwen, that's enough! It's enough!
Let me go! She has to pay!
It's not this way.
It is the only way Ethan Shorty killed Sarah. She took our baby and now she's trying to steal you!
Listen to me, I'm not going anywhere. You're not losing me to anyone, do you hear me?
She just tried to kill me, Ethan!
You don't know what you're doing, okay?
Ethan, I know exactly what I am doing. For the first time in my life, I'm gonna trust my instincts, and I'm gonna break the rules just like you always
Honey,
do!
you're not thinking straight. You've already been accused once, okay? This is gonna make things worse for you.
I'm gonna see her thrown in jail and put away for the rest of her miserable, psychotic life! Let me go!
No, Teresa, the one who deserves to be locked up is you, for the way you have treated my daughter. I mean, everybody knows that Gwen is a lovely person inside and out, but you have totally pushed her over the edge. Now, and she has taken it and taken it and taken it more than anyone could ever tolerate. No, and as if that wasn't enough. No, then you had to steal her last chance at being a mother. You just stole it right from under her. And then you had to declare to everybody how the father of your baby was her husband.
Rebecca, enough!
And as if that wasn't enough. No, we all had to hear about how you tricked Ethan into impregnating you because he wouldn't cheat on his beloved wife.
Beloved wife, Rebecca? Everyone knows that Ethan and I would have been happily married for years now if it weren't for you and Gwen trying to punish me. Trying to punish my family. You stole my child from
All right,
me.
both of you, stop it!
Ethan, let me go. Teresa deserves to die.
Stop it! What's going on here?
Oh my God.
I hope I don't have to file new charges against Gwen. Now, what the hell happened?
You are my passion for life.
You see, I know that Eve didn't poison you any more than she took a shot at me or she tried to poison Liz. She's being framed.
Oh, you're pretty sure of yourself for someone who's desperately looking for a fall guy.
I'm not looking for a fall guy. I am looking for the truth. Now, you tell me you tried to kill you, and you tell me now.
I don't like your tone.
I don't give a damn what you like. You tell me.
Tell you. All right. The truth. You want the truth?
This is the truth.
I don't have the slightest idea who tried to kill me. Not a smidgen of an idea. So you just wrap yourself up and take that bit of news back to your mistress.
You know, just let me get this straight, okay? You're saying that my kid sister was hanging out in a nightclub by herself?
Look, I don't know who she was with earlier, but apparently she was by herself when the attacker took her into the back room. And the word is she was dancing with him. And I don't exactly know how to tell you this,
Well,
but
spit it out.
like the bartender said that she was wearing some pretty tight clothes. A short skirt, low-cut top, you know?
Yeah, well, all the kids dress like that.
Well, apparently she was flirting with a bunch of different guys, sending out the wrong kind of signals.
Well, I certainly hope you're not trying to imply that this was somehow her fault.
No, Luis, nobody's saying that. Okay, I just thought you'd want to hear what we have so far.
Well, I
that's all.
do, okay? You have any leads on this pig who attacked her?
Not yet. But I'm waiting to hear on a call that might help. As soon as I hear, I'll let you know.
Well, you'd better. I tell you, this guy's gonna have to answer to me.
I cannot imagine the terror that you went through tonight, Mia. I just hope that this person, whoever did this to you, it didn't take away your innocence as well. I was so angry at your father before, but right now I could just strangle him. Perhaps if he hadn't left and put me in a position where I felt I had to send you away, this wouldn't have happened. I would have raised you differently. You wouldn't have gone out tonight. You wouldn't have gone out and gotten into so much trouble. So much trouble that I could lose you. May God have mercy on your father's soul for all the time that I lost with you.
Sheridan, please don't ask Martin to tell you something that will only make things worse.
I only want the truth so that Luis and Pilar can deal with it and move on.
It's not that simple.
How do you know? You even said that Martin never even told you the real reason as to why he left Harmony. What are you hiding it because you're afraid? Don't you think you've done enough to your family, hurting them, without compounding the situation even more? I mean, do you even give a damn about anyone but yourself?
I hate this.
No more than I do, Martin.
What's wrong?
Darling, I'm just going to take a moment to myself, if that's all right. I'll be back.
I know you believe you're doing the right thing, Martin.
I don't even know what that is anymore, Father. I mean, I'm dying to tell Luis and Pilar the truth, but she's so convinced it'll hurt them even more.
Even though she herself doesn't know the secret.
Alistair, he threatened her. He told her the truth would tear Sheridan to pieces, and he may not be wrong. Which is why I've decided to leave Harmony for good. Never come back.
Martin, I don't think that's the answer.
What else can I do?
All I know is that to abandon your family again after you finally returned home would be the biggest mistake of your life. Your family needs you.
I know that. And I want to be there for them, but I don't see how I can.
Why not, my son?
Catherine. I left Harmony the first time partly to protect her. She's the reason I have to leave Harmony again.
Sam, it's not the way it looks.
No, it's much worse. My daughter was really sick tonight, so I had to bring her to the hospital. Jane had a really high fever.
Wait a second. Jane.
You named my baby Jane?
I was waiting to find out how she was doing when Gwen came out of nowhere. She tried to stab me to death.
You named my baby Jane? We were gonna name her Ashley. Teresa, her name is Ashley.
You don't have a baby, Gwen. You never had a baby. The only baby is mine and Ethan's. And we named her Jane together.
Teresa, no.
Don't defend her, Ethan. This woman is going back to jail, and I'm gonna see to it that she never walks again.
Teresa, have a heart here. You see what she's going through. You understand what kind of shape she's in
What
now.
about me, Ethan? I'm paralyzed. I'm in a wheelchair because of her, and if you hadn't found me just now, I would be dead. Your child wouldn't have a mother.
Ethan, what is she talking about?
I'll explain it to you later.
Ethan, I want to see my Ashley. Can you please take me to see Ashley right now?
Gwen, you do not have an Ashley, okay? You don't have a baby.
Teresa, stop.
It's the truth.
Teresa.
Ethan, where's Ashley? Can you please take me to see her right now? I mean, what did Teresa do with my little girl?
There is no Ashley, Gwen. Only Jane.
Teresa? Her name is Ashley. My daughter's name is Ashley. Ethan, take me to see Ashley right now. I want to see my Ashley. Now.
Father, you said before you knew who poisoned you that night you were about to tell us who did it.
I was bluffing. I was trying to draw out the perpetrator by making them think I saw them, but it just didn't work, Julian. I still have no idea who tried to kill me that night. But I can give you the name of someone I strongly suspect.
Who? Who do you think was behind it?
You. You, my son. You're the prime suspect in my attempted murder.
Her name is Ashley. Her name is Ashley.
It's okay.
Honey.
Oh my God, what's wrong with her? Gwenny, has she had a stroke?
Ethan, give me some room, please.
What?
I think she's just in shock. Would you get a wheelchair for me, please?
I can't believe you're falling for this. She just wants sympathy to keep me from pressing additional charges against her. It's not going to work.
Teresa, stop it. Look, let's worry about the legalities once we've seen Gwen's condition.
If it's not going to change anything, Chief Bennett, she tried to kill me 2 different times, and both times she nearly succeeded.
Teresa, look, like I said, all right, we'll talk later. Now let's get you up to the ER so you can be with your baby.
Absolutely.
Is she gonna be okay?
I think so, Ethan, yes.
All right.
Wait, what the hell do you think you're doing going after her?
I have to go check on Teresa, and I have to check on my sick baby.
Yeah, well, my daughter needs her husband. How dare you leave her?
Rebecca, I'm doing this for Gwen. Okay, do you want me to try to get Teresa to drop the charges or what?
Sure she can hear us, Rebecca.
Well, maybe that's a good thing, because in this state, she won't be able to go after Teresa again.
In the eyes of the church, you are still married to Pilar.
I know that. And I'll always have deep feelings for her, but I can't abandon Catherine. Not after all these years, after all we've been through together. Father, I don't blame Catherine for my having to leave the first time, or even now. If there's anyone at fault for the entire situation, it's Alistair. He put me in a position that left me no choices.
That may be true.
No, it is true, Father. Catherine needs me. And if there's one thing I've learned from my past mistakes, it's to never abandon the people who depend on you. Catherine.
Oh, yes. I'm right here, Martin.
Are you okay? You look upset.
No, it's Paloma. Pilar is still in there with her.
I'll go get you both something to drink. I'll be back in a moment.
What a dreadful night for so many of my parishioners.
I feel terrible for Pilar and her family.
I wasn't speaking just of them. Ethan Winthrop's wife, Gwen, tried to kill herself in her jail cell tonight.
No.
Apparently, she had a complete nervous breakdown upon hearing that the child she was expecting is not hers at all. I can't imagine anything harder for a woman than losing her dream to become a mother. Would you please excuse me a moment?
Of course, Father. I know from personal experience, Father. I wish I could stay and be a mother to Sheridan, but I can't.
Is she awake yet?
No. Have they found the person who did this to her?
No, not yet, but we are doing everything that we can, okay?
Where was she, Mijo, when she was attacked?
She's, dancing at that new nightclub downtown.
The one that's always in the police reports in the newspaper?
Afraid so.
I can't believe that my little girl would go there. I mean, she's so innocent and shy. What is it?
Well, it's just that when we first met Paloma in Mexico, she was at a nightclub.
Dancing, a little wild.
Eso no puede ser, ¿verdad?
Afraid so.
You know, you two were with my Paloma while she was growing up. How could you let her behave like a tramp in the nightclubs? What kind of parents were you and your whore?
Look, Pilar, what happened?
What happened? What happened is that our youngest daughter was attacked tonight, possibly raped, because she was acting wild in some nightclub, something she obviously learned while she was under your care in Mexico.
Well, if that's true, we had no idea.
Well, then you should have. You are her godmother. Why am I surprised that she was acting like a tramp? She was obviously learning it from you.
That's enough, Pilar.
Don't say things in the heat of anger you'll regret.
You know, I don't mean any disrespect, Father, but my so-called old man here deserves everything that my mother dishes out. Now, if he hadn't run off to play house with her, none of this would have ever happened. This is all his fault.
Ollie, keep it down. This is an emergency room.
I'm sorry. How's my daughter doing?
I'm afraid there's been a turn for the worst. Her internal injuries, seems we may have underestimated them, and there's more internal bleeding than we thought.
Well, then you've got to stop it.
We're doing everything we can, but you all need to be prepared.
I need to see my daughter again.
If Paloma dies, this is on your head. And once I find the scum who's responsible for this, I'm coming back for you.
Father Lonergan.
Is there something I can do for you, Catherine?
Yes, Father. If you could offer any forgiveness for what I'm thinking.
That depends on what it is.
It's just so perfectly clear to me, Father. Everyone would be so much better off if I really had died, if I really were placed in that mausoleum. They should be dead.
I guess it's my turn to ask you the big question, Julian. Are you the one who tried to poison me that night?
Had I done it, I would have succeeded.
Interesting.
But I would never let Eve take the fall for something I did, ever.
Oh, I keep forgetting this is the new emotionally improved Julian, not the little scoundrel who wanted nothing more than to follow in his father's footsteps.
I was young, I was stupid and selfish.
You're still stupid and dumber than I feared. Maybe it was the time you spent with little Timmy, the troll.
He had more courage than you will ever dream of.
Oh, I love your sensitive side, Julian. You know, you bleeding hearts make me sick. And wasn't that what Timmy was all about? A heart? What happened to that? It killed him, didn't it?
Shut up. You will not utter his name.
And too bad for your mistress. No more get-out-of-jail-free cards for her. Game's over, Julian. You're both lost.
No, I will find out who tried to kill me, and you, and Liz.
Good luck, Julian. I think the only way for you to save Eve is to drop this good guy role and revert back to your devious and scurrilous ways. And the only great way to save your lady love is to start acting like a true Crane.
Rebecca, I'm gonna need you to sign some forms.
Oh, okay. I won't be long, sweetheart.
No, please, don't put those on her.
Well, she may be bonkers, Doc, but she's still a prisoner.
She's not a danger to herself or anyone else. Look at her bandaged wrist.
I'm gonna have to go ask Chief Bennett.
Here's your baby now, Miss Lopez Fitzgerald.
Thank you.
Miss Molly.
Jane. Yes.
Dr. Russell, can I really take her home?
Well, I don't see why not.
So, her illness is not that serious.
No, you just make sure she has her antibiotics, and her ear infection won't get any worse, won't spread.
That's good news. Look, I have some police business to take care of. I'll be back soon.
Sam, does Teresa know about Paloma?
No. I didn't have the heart to tell her after everything she's been through. Besides, Luis and Pilar are with her.
Can you put this in the bag for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, I have a couple of release forms I need both of you to sign.
Okay.
Sure, no problem.
I know. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's a girl. All right.
That's okay.
Okay. We'll be right here.
Okay. Mommy will be right back, baby. All right, Jane. It's my little girl. She's my Ashley.
Ay, Palomita, mi niña preciosa. You have to get better, okay? We've lost so much time together. We deserve another chance to be mother and daughter. Please, God, please don't take my Paloma away again.
Please, God, I've already brought so much pain and suffering to my family. No more loss, please.
We're gonna tear apart Harmony till we find the monster who did this. Listen, I'll meet you outside in a sec, okay? I'm sorry I have to leave you alone right now.
Oh, I'll be fine. I just want you to find whoever did this to Paloma.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I think that my father and your mother are partly responsible for this. Just can't wait to let her out of our lives for good.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
I wish I could say something to ease your pain, Catherine.
Thank you, Father. I never realized that my very existence would bring harm to so many good and innocent people. Pilar, Sheridan, Julian, now Paloma. It's true, Father, that if I had really died, life would be so much better for everyone. Maybe it's not too late to right some wrongs.
No, Father. I'm not going back to my old ways. I'm not. Taking everything from decent, innocent people.
And the problem with that was?
I couldn't see past my own greed, my own hatred.
Oh, you know what all this moral superiority is going to get you, Julian? Zip, nada, nothing. And thanks to your impotent new self, your precious Eve is going to spend the rest of her life in jail. And you will have lost your true love forever.
Father's signature. Right there. Okay, that ought to do it.
I can't wait to take Jane home.
I will get a nurse to fetch little Ethan from the playroom.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk to Chief Bennett. I need to press additional charges against Gwen.
Will you please let it go? Please?
No. She almost succeeded in killing me again tonight.
No, look, I know. Just, it's been a rough night for everybody. Why don't we talk to Sam in the morning?
Okay. But, I need to find someone who can, call me one of those special cabs, you know, the ones that can accommodate my wheelchair.
Teresa, it's not necessary. I'll be happy to take you home.
No, I don't want to put you out. I know you want to be with your
You're
wife.
not putting me out. I'll take you home.
Nurse Dillon to cubicle 1, please. Nurse Dillon?
Let's hurry, nurse. We have a car accident victim in 1.
Please drive us.
Thank you.
Where is she? Where's the nurse?
I'm sorry, Miss Lopez Fitzgerald. I was only gone for... where's the baby?
Where's the baby?
You left my baby alone? Where is she?
There's my precious little angel. Oh, sweetheart, no one is ever gonna take you away from me ever again. I'm gonna take you far, far away. No one's ever gonna find us. Hush, little Ashley, don't you cry. It's gonna take you bye-bye.
That girl you attacked tonight, it's my baby sister. And if the system doesn't exact justice, I will.
I can't push you now, please, dear God.
I'm taking you to a special place.
Trying to starve yourself and this baby.